Some spirits, I believe, some beings, I know without a shadow of a doubt, came to this planet for war, to steal innocence, to red rum people, to great people. There are a lot of beings on this planet that came for this. So that's why we're witnessing a lot of what's going on in this world right now. They don't mind fighting these wars. That's what they came to do. They don't mind ignoring PDF files because that's what most of them are. I told you guys a while back that countries like war, especially the United States, because these people have their money invested in companies that produce ammunition or bombs, things like that. A lot of people have money that is invested. So wartime is oftentimes very, very lucrative for people that are in the coal business, the mineral business, the oil business, okay, the natural gas business, because the prices, everything goes up. People make money at the expense of innocent lives and people that don't even want war, by the way. You know, I think that overall what we're witnessing now has already been prophesied. What we're witnessing now is the attempted destruction of humankind, not mankind, but humankind. This is all about maintaining control. Again, maintaining control of land that God put here for all of us, or whoever. Now, I don't mean like whoever, like I don't believe in God. Of course not. Of course, that's not what I'm saying here. But God created this planet and billions of others, I'm sure. But this one, we're all supposed to be here. For us to be fighting over land that doesn't even belong to us is insane to me. All these wars, 8:08 on the clock. Okay, we back in action, baby. Hold on. It was a little dark, so I decided to turn on the other light. But no, it's insane to me. It really is. I'm not gonna pretend like I know the complete history about what's going on over in the Middle East. I do not, but from what I have understood and what I've learned, we don't have any type of business being over there. Not right now. And I feel like if a lot of things that happen, we play such a huge part in that a lot of y'all don't even understand, like how big of a role the United States of America has in a lot of this drama that's going on across the globe. We have our hands in every motherfucking thing. And when I tell you that we need to start cleaning our own front porch before we go worried about somebody's big ass backyard, that's exactly what needs to happen here. But anyway, I'm your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. Thank you for joining me. It is currently 8:09 p.m. now on March 8th, 2026. It is Sunday. It's 56 degrees Fahrenheit here, okay? Please make sure you hit the like button, share, and subscribe. Comment in the chat, comment down below. Help out the channel. I would appreciate you, okay? So while I was out and about today, I was listening to Pastor Keon Henderson. He came on. I listened to him. And I was listening to the sermon, and he said something that really, and I'm telling you, really kind of, I got God bumps. I'm getting them now. It just this whole light bulb went off in my head. Not like it was oh wow, I never thought about that before, but it was like I never heard it like this before. And I've never heard this statement articulated like this, but I'm gonna go ahead and tell you what he said. He said, people think they know you from where they met you. That's deep, huh? That's really deep. People think they know you from where they met you. Shout out to Pastor Keon Henderson for that, okay? I get a lot of different things from a lot of different places, I can watch a church service even though I'm not a religious person, because we get the message. But people think they know you from where they met you. Makes so much sense to me. That's why so many people do all this talking. Okay? This is why people know so much about you. They're the experts on you. They can say all these bad things about you because maybe when they met you, you were in a bad place, or maybe you were doing something that was bad, living a bad lifestyle. And so people think they know you based upon where they met you. And a lot of times when people feel like that, it's unfair because they have it in their mind that people can never change. They always have to be right where I met them. I know that about them. I know that person so well because they used to be a drunk. They used to be a crackhead. They used to be a dope fiend. They used to be a whore. They used to be homeless. They used to be broke. They used to be poor. You know? And people never give people the benefit of the doubt to be anything different than what they want to see you as, or how they remembered meeting you, where you were at a very particular time. That's truly how people try to keep you stuck. They treat you like how they met you or where they met you. They think they know you so well. That really hit home for me today when I heard that, okay? Shout out to him again. I'm going to pull from this deck here, see what kind of... I almost said Grand Marnier. Somebody could drink that. Grand Marnier could be significant. The name Marnier could be significant, okay? This is from the Past, Present, Future deck. I don't know why I cannot remember what these are called. Major Arcana. All right. Archangel Michael, please clear out and protect the energy for this reading so that I can give a clear and concise message to the collective. I'd like to ask that all evil eyes go blind and all ear hustling demons go deaf. And if people don't have anything nice to say or they're just trolling you, who cares? Who gives a fuck? I'm telling you, people are miserable. Miserable. I'm telling you, it's got to be, and you know, I feel for people and I'm an empath. I understand it, but to me, it's comical. It is comical how miserable people are because of you, because of your true, just like your existence. People are miserable. That is insane, especially when it's somebody you ain't done nothing to, don't even know you half the time. But people have to be miserable. I am convinced now. They have to be. They have to be. Some people just have to be. That's how they become happy. We got a tower moment out here. Mars energy. So we got a tower here. Something unexpected. Some type of breakdown of a foundation. Changes here. We got a King of Wands that wanted to come out. So this could be, I just heard somebody's making that happen. I'm telling you, somebody is making this tower happen. And Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, masculine energy is about to make a tower. I shouldn't laugh. Somebody's about to create a tower moment. Be the catalyst for a tower moment. They're working on it. Okay, they're doing something here. Tell me about the tower. Tell me about the tower, please. Somebody's in Aries. Somebody's in Aries. I'm also picking up too here that somebody, because I did see the next to the Eight of Pentacles was, I'm telling you, man, it was the Fool. So somebody's definitely in Aries. Somebody's also a risk taker. Somebody's like a jokester. I'm telling you, that's what I'm picking up on. Somebody's about to get some shit started because they can. I'm telling you, somebody's about to start some shit because they can. Tell me about this tower. One more shuffle? Okay. What's the tower, please? We got the Ace of Wands in the reverse. To death. Somebody's going to be stopped from causing this tower moment. Somebody's going to be stopped from causing a tower moment. And they're going to get caught. They're going to get, this is a backfire. Somebody has had a plan to cause some type of tower moment. Whoever this person is somebody that is doing it because they can. Somebody gets joy out of doing this kind of shit. Somebody is a shit starter. Okay, it's a man. Oh yeah, it's a man, baby. An Aries or a man. I'm telling you. Okay. Let me get one more card, please. This is going to be a backfire, especially with that Ace of Wands in the reverse as well. Whatever tower moment somebody's going to try to be the catalyst of, whatever shit this person gets started, it's going to fly right back in their face, okay? I'm telling you, and it's going to be a wrap. Death to the world, to the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Somebody might actually leave this earth. Listen, death to the world, it's a man. Bad karma for this man. What did I... Papa, 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 papa. Or an Aries. Aries it starts things off. This is somebody that's always starting some shit. Somebody could be leaving this earth. If somebody's on a public platform, they could be leaving the internet. Somebody could be leaving the internet. Okay? Oh, wow. What's the T on this person, please? Let me get a what's the T card, please. What's the T, please? What's the T, bitch? How was y'all Sunday while I'm shuffling these cards? Y'all had a good Sunday? I'm glad if you did. And I feel bad if you didn't. I want you to have a good day, okay? So I won't tell you what I cooked. I ain't gonna fuck with y'all today like that. All right, let's see. Tell me about this tower that's going to backfire on whoever gets this kicked off, whoever starts this shit, whoever pushes. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like somebody walking past a building that's already about to fall or something. And they're just like, I'm picking up on like a very kind of devilish, mischievous energy. And somebody just walking by like, doop, 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 and walks back like a Joker kind of energy. But it's going to backfire on this person. Yeah, wasting time. Yeah, wasting time. It's not going to change anything. Whatever it was going to change, somebody's wasting their time. It's going to change for this person that gets it kicked off, okay? Karmic friends. Can't fully trust them. Tension. Secret competition. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. There could also be more than one person involved in this, but it's this man that's... I feel like with this karmic friends, with this whole kind of what I'm seeing here, isn't that what people do when they... Let's all make a bet. Let's all make a promise here. Let's promise each other. Let's take an oath. It's like some people decided together, like, this is what we're going to do. Keep it quiet. It's between us. These people could be karmic friends. Or your karmic friends. They sent in, I'm telling you, bam, rejected. It's going back. It's going to go back to them. Or this could be about somebody that was rejected or feels rejected. We got want you back in the reverse. This is somebody that you did not want back or you did not want to have any type of contact with. We have a love triangle here, okay? Somebody feels rejected. Okay, again, with this group shit. I just heard rejected girl from Shanae Martin said that. Okay. Rejected girl. Somebody feels like a rejected girl. Or this is a rejected girl, but I'm telling you, they're sending in some man. Like I'm telling you, whoever this person is gets off on drama, gets off on doing things, causing tower moments for people. And I'm telling you, with this full energy, is that this person doesn't have a care in the world or doesn't think that they should. Somebody thinks that they're just going to be able to go in, do what they usually do, and come right back out unfazed. No, dog. No. It's not going to happen like that. If you're watching, this is a bad idea for you to do this. Okay? We can get to your karma here in a minute. But I'm telling you here that something's coming to an end. And when something comes to an end with the death card to the world, you ain't coming back from this, bro. Or y'all ain't, but I'm telling you, you ain't. It's kind of like somebody that I don't know, builds a BOMB, okay? Because we got to watch what we say, especially these days, you know, and puts it somewhere and they detonate it, you know what I'm saying? But they're too close. Like they thought that they had calculated the amount of this, because whoever this is likes to watch the destruction occur, is what I'm telling you. So it's like somebody doing that, and then they too close. They too close. And when that BOMB detonates, they get hit with some type of debris, or it reaches them. You know what I'm saying? It's something like that. Something like that. Okay, but this might have something to do with a love triangle. Somebody definitely was rejected. Maybe you was rejected by this person. Okay? Take it as it resonates. Maybe somebody had you involved in a love triangle, or you were involved with a love triangle, and some type of rejection occurred. This is going back I'm telling you. But this could have something to do with somebody being rejected, okay? But there's more than one person involved, is basically what I'm telling you here, okay? Yeah, I'm telling you, bad karma. Whoever these people are got some bad karma coming towards, especially this person. This person you may not even know this person, bro. This is all about a dirty offer that somebody took, okay? Whoever this person is, I'm telling you, it's like somebody, I can't get this out of my head. It's like they got somebody that they know, somebody that's goofy, somebody that's dumb, but not in a way, well, I mean, you got to kind of be, I don't know. Sometimes people don't know who they be fucking with, you know? But you know how you meet somebody that's just stupid? That's what I'm telling you, okay? Goofy, just stupid, just do whatever. That's what I'm telling you here. That's who they got to do this. Yikes. Let's shuffle these cards again. Tell you, but whoever this dude is, I'm going to keep this shit out. Because that's the second time I haven't seen it. Somebody about to be, could be their family member. Somebody could be a Leo as well. Could be a Leo family member. Could have got their family member. Let's see, we got the Page of Swords here. I'm hearing like nothing to see here. Listen, Seven of Swords, Seven of Wands in the reverse, Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, to hello. It's not going to work. Somebody's finna, again, with these, yes, somebody's very heavily protected by the universe, by the divine, by God. Okay? Because there's a hierarchy, okay? God got all this. But then there's, the divine is underneath him. And you are heavily protected by somebody here. Somebody's about to experience some type of illness, some type of sickness here. These friends are, whoever this person is, somebody's going to be going broke. Somebody's going to be losing their money. Somebody has no protection. The Seven of Wands in the reverse. Somebody does not have the protection that they think they have. Somebody's not who they think they are. Like, who the fuck do you think you are? Whoever these friends are, they are going to get caught though. They can't protect. They don't have any type of protection for whatever this bullshit that they done did. This plan. This is something that they've worked on for a very, very long time. Somebody had dotted their I's, crossed their T's, or so they thought. Maybe they did in this 3D realm, but in the spiritual realm, no. It's going back to this. It's going back to them. Karma said not no more. No, it's not happening. These people definitely, maybe they wanted to catch you off guard as well. I feel like somebody wants to catch you off guard as well, but it's not going to work. Somebody's trying to catch you off guard, catch you slipping. Maybe somebody thought they caught you slipping, but it's going back to them. These karmic friends are going to be sitting just like this, still looking stupid, out in the cold, broke, poor, sick, whatever the case may be. You know that saying, how you going to talk shit when you ain't even in the club? Like, this is somebody outside of the club, rejected, yep. This is somebody that is always talking shit outside of the club, and they're still not getting in. That's what I just heard. There's a couple of them, I'm telling you. Somebody in their henchmen. There could be a height difference, a distinguishable height difference between a couple of people here. What's rejected? What the fuck did I just say? Backfire. I told you, reject it. It's going back. It's being returned. You could have done a return to sender, or maybe you should. Or maybe somebody thought your return to senders didn't hit like that, but they do. They do. They do. It's going back. It's been rejected by the universe. Like you have angelic guides blocking your shit, playing tennis, pop, pop, just all day, pop, pop, hitting it, serving right back over it, right back over it, right back over it, pop, pop. You know what I'm saying? Somebody sends it. Yeah, I'm telling you, you are protected. We got the sun there. You could be one of the people from the sun. You could identify as one of the children of the sun. The people of the sun. What's up, family, if you are? Okay. I've been saying that shit since I was like 4 or 5. I'm one of the people of the sun. I used to say that all the time. So we'd be playing like, I want to be G.I. Joe. I want to be Superman. I'm one of the people from the sun. I don't know where I got that shit from. Okay. That comes out of nowhere. But I used to say that all the time when I was a kid. Tell you, it's just gonna be, it's whatever, how this goes back is gonna hurt. You hear me? This is gonna be a strong ass backfire. Bad karma. People be doing too much. Let me get one more, please. The name Bailey is significant. Bailey. That name is significant. It doesn't have to be a last name, but that name is significant, okay? Listen, I'm telling you. Damn, Gina. Damn. Telling you, backfire. This tower is not going to happen. It's actually going to go back to these two fuckers. So it's 2 people. 2 people. And I'm telling you, somebody sent some dude to go do something. I don't know if these 2 are lovers. I don't know if it's a man or a woman or 2 men, 2 women. I don't really give a fuck either. But this is all about some type of love triangle. Okay? Somebody was rejected. I'm seeing all that here. Even this rejected coming out as a backfire. No. This is about a love triangle or some karmic friends. Love triangle can also mean too that you have jealous, hateful ass friends around you as well. But this is not one person just doing this. They were sent by somebody. They agreed to do this. It's going to backfire again. Some type of dirty offer. Dirty offer. Okay. A dirty offer. I'm telling you, they're trapped. Or somebody will be getting arrested once this is exposed, or once this person is seen for who they truly are. Somebody's going to go to jail. Somebody's going to be arrested for whatever this is that somebody's doing. Because I'm telling you. Okay, so this is like, listen, wasting time. Page of Swords. They're being watched. It's a big waste of time. They're being watched. Clarify the Page of Swords, please, because I didn't even clarify that. That's why we're coming back around. That's why I was like, okay, so wait a minute. This to me sounds like somebody that's like something that's premeditated, of course. Okay, there's a whole plan here with the 8 of Pentacles. They were thought that they were going to be able to carry this out. They had. I'm telling you, whoever this is felt like they dotted their I's, crossed their T's, maybe waiting until the right moment to do something. They were being watched, though. That's why it's just been a whole waste of time. Excuse me. What is the Page of Swords, please? I can't. And this is happening now. This is happening now. When you see this message, now. 6 of Cups in the reverse, now. What is the Page of Swords, y'all? Why is this a whole waste why is this a big waste of time? Tell me. I'm telling. Yo. What comes out after the Page of Swords, y'all? I'm going to just show you. It's a big waste of time because they're being watched. being watched, being investigate by multiple people right now by the F.B.I motherfucking I. Okay, these big boy, the federales, know every damn thing. The untold story card in the reverse underneath this, they know everything. They know everything. Thank you for the confirmation, Holy Spirit. I appreciate. They know everything. They know everything. They know everything. Wow. Wow. Now I'm really starting to maybe. I'm getting God bumps. I'm really starting to believe that maybe this was like a red rum for hire. Somebody sent somebody to do something really, really bad to you. Mm-hmm. They did. They're going to jail though. Somebody's gonna be arrested for this. That's their karma. Either somebody listen, because I'm telling you now, you know, if this was some type of death spell, well, if the death spell goes back, we don't know how it's going to manifest as it goes back. But I'm not, like I said, somebody could, excuse me, somebody really want me talking about this shit, huh? Okay, maybe you shouldn't fucking watch then, scab. Okay, scab it. Houston is significant. Houston could be very significant, okay? Scab it. The detectives know everything. Untold story card in the reverse. They've been watching these people. It's a waste of time. They know everything. I kind of, like I always say, well, not always say, but say. I mean, they got people living next door to these people I'm seeing. Like if somebody, whoever planted this lives like in a townhome or an apartment complex, it's like the feds are either next door, upstairs, across the hall, or right downstairs. Or, you know, but I'm telling you here, because somebody, they're watching. They're like right next door listening to this shit. This is in like an apartment community. I'm telling you, they know everything. They've been listening to your ass. People dumb as hell. But it's like I always say, sometimes I feel like these messages come. The downloads come, the messages come. But especially like because people, they watch tarot. You know, people that are doing crimes, commit crimes, they definitely come to tarot to see if it's been picked up on. Okay? Telling you that. And sometimes I feel like people are led to tarot channels so that they can stop something from happening or stop doing something, especially when they're in the wrong. Okay? And I mean, that can go for a lot of different things, like stop cheating, stop eating drugs, stop drinking, go to the doctor, maybe get a checkup, you know, those kind of things. But no, I specifically feel like there are certain people who pull cards, who read cards, who are intuitives, who are tarot readers, who are high priest or high priestesses, who are seers. But more specifically for people who pull cards. There are certain ones of us that only read stuff about crime. Majority. And I feel like it's to help a lot of these people because we are, you know, we're healers. We're sent here on divine missions. And regardless if we want to do it or not, if God says you're going to deliver this message for this person because this is what I want to come out of your vessel, that's what you're going to say. This is what I'm going to tell you. This is the download. This is the direction I'm going to give you for these cards. And I'm telling you, it happens because there is still an opportunity for people to maybe stop and do the right thing. Because we're always being tested, you guys, regardless if you're on the good side or the bad side, because there's one judge that I believe in. Okay. And I'm telling you now, though, a lot of this stuff's coming out because whoever this goofy ass dude is could probably be watching tarot like, oh shit, this bitch got me fucked up. I'm not doing this shit. They know. Now, I don't know if you're going to, you know, because you don't go ahead and do it. I don't know, because solicitation is still the same thing. I don't know how this goes. Based upon my experience watching 2020, they got to be on the way to go do something before they get arrested. So I don't know, dog. Charlotte, North Carolina could be significant as well. Let's get some location energy. All right, but they all, somebody that you don't want back. This could have something to do with the love triangle. Take it as it resonates. But I'm telling you, there's more than one person here. Somebody got their karmic ass friend involved. And their karmic ass friend and them came up with some dumbass shit to do. We got Colorado has been coming out a lot over the last few days here. Let me get 2 more cards, please. Holy Spirit, 2 more cards, please. Thank you. What did I say? North Carolina, Virginia, and then we also have Indiana on the back of this. Greenland also is here as well. In Australia. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. Whoever's doing this, I just heard, has family members that live in some of these places. They got friends, they got family members here. People be getting everybody involved, huh? Let me get you an Angel Whispers card, and that'll be the end of this message. I think this would be, maybe I'll come back with another one, okay? But don't let people, whoever this is, bad karma for you, you get bad karma. You get bad karma like Oprah, okay? Okay? You get bad karma. You get bad karma. Sitting around plotting and shit on people. All because somebody's miserable. And I'm really starting to just really understand the fact that people just need people sometimes just need a good therapist, sometimes a good shrink, maybe even get on some type of medication. Okay? I don't know, man. Sometimes you just have to ask yourself, what more would I have been able to do for people? Like if people are upset with you, if things went bad between two people, and sometimes things get really fucked up between two people, especially if you've been in some type of relationship. Things can go south fast. And some of that stuff is very kind of hard to get over. But then it does get to a point, and I've been there myself, where it's like, damn, what can I do to just say, what can I say to somebody here? To fix things, to dead shit. Sometimes people don't want that. They don't. They can't. I don't know. I'm not going to say what somebody can't do, but it appears sometimes that people can't. Like they're spiritually unable to do things. Spiritually unable to. Sometimes some people, they're done. They don't want that. So don't be out here feeling guilty because of that. This goes back to people think they know you from where they met you. I also heard people think they know you from where you left them too. And everybody's different. Everybody can change. Nothing stays the same that often. Besides, God is the only constant, okay? God and evolution. Only constants. Take the first step. Begin it now for whoever this is. Could be you scab for planning some type of red rum. I don't know. But take the first step. Begin it now. That is the end of this message. I'm going to go ahead and close out the reading. Thank you all for joining me this evening. I may be coming back here with another message. I can't quite call it right now. But in the meantime, in between time, I'm your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. Remember, you grow, I grow, I grow, you grow, we grow together. It's always love and light around this bitch. As always, take it easy. I love you to the moon and back. Deuces.